What up, gamers? It's Noon here, back with episode 27 of our campaign as the command. This time, oh, sorry, I mean 28. 28. I can count probably. This time we're getting ready to declare on Lotte King here. We need their capital province. And they are allied with Cubte Talani and Bianfeng. And Bianfeng's really going to be the challenge here. I mean, they're not going to be very challenging, but they're the ones that we're going to have to manage. Yeah, you go and deal with these guys. We're also still in this war with Jadari, which looks like it's going to wrap up relatively soon. We also need to save up some cash to embrace the institution. Okay, if you could go deal with that. Nope, they will not deal with that. Oh, yep, they're doing it. They're doing it. Great. And come back on down. I think I'll send one more stack down here. And how are we going? Okay, that's one person is out. That's fine. Hooray! We got 24 ducats. Thanks. Can we declare? Yes, we can. Let's call in Kudet Kai, and we will go for Lapnam Amrik. You know what? I'll wait for my stack to get back down here so we can leap on them straight away. And I can sell titles. How long till I can see? Oh, it's at peace. All right. You know what? I will leave that. Declare for Lepnem Amrik. Kudet Kai, you're in. Can you just come on down there? You come here. You come here. You come here. And you... I would like you there, please. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, I do have some rebels coming. Yeah, why don't you deal with these rebels first and then join in this fight? Just got these guys sitting here. Looks like we don't really need them there anymore. Alright, you come on down as well. Speed up. Nice. Can we just sue these guys out straight away? We cannot. -6. All right, that's not too bad. I could consider taking this territory. Coffee is fine. Don't think I will. There's no real need to. Okay, nice quick siege there. Bloody separatists. Well, you've conquered our land. Blah, 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 blah. That's what the victims of my conquest sound like. victims. I mean, the people I've freed from their previous rulers. That's what I meant to say. Xie Yun. Yeah, no. Okay, that's the war goal done. I don't have any other forts. Tell you what, you come and deal with these guys. You come down here, and then there. I don't really care if my allies get beaten up here, so I will abandon them to their fate. The dog is looking concerned once again. He is hoping there's not too much balking. One of his favorite things to bark at is possums on the roof, but I do not believe there are any possums on the roof. I think we can just get our vassals to do that one. Okay. Now we do have claims on all of this. Should tell you what, come up here. Hit this one. But we don't need all of it. Need that one, that one, that one. Just the one. Just the one province. Will do us nicely. Sure. Come up here. Yeah, we'll spend 100 Diplo, that's fine. The Lady of the Lake. Many Halesi fishing villages are strategically situated in the middle of lakes or large rivers, providing easy access to fishing grounds and offering substantial protection. However, this protection is sometimes compromised by roaming bandits on boats and ships who exploit and harass these vulnerable villages, as the authorities either lack the will or the capability to intervene. Such an incident occurred in a small lake village in Nakara. When the local authorities failed to come to their aid, a spirit in the form of a pale lady emerged to assist the village. Adorned in white robes and a wide-brimmed hat, she bore bright red tattoos on her skin. Employing some form of elemental powers, the spirit lady confronted the bandits, forcing many of them who couldn't swim into the water and causing the bandit lord to meet his demise, drowning aboard his large junk ship. Other bandits who sought vengeance and attempted to reach the village also met fatal ends. Local authorities have refrained from visiting the village, fearing the spirit may hold a grudge against them as well. However, it can be stated with certainty that any form of banditry in Nakara has been quelled, at least for the time being. Cool. Oops, that was not the right timing. Lotta Kang wants peace. Yeah, I bet you do. What can we get here? What state is this? And that one. Alright, I guess let's just take the state. Is there anything else that we want around here? Like, I would just be happy to wrap this war up. Let's just take a few more sieges and see how we go. We'll just take the local defensiveness. Harpies over Yongning. Sure, we'll just take the devastation. I don't really care. Separatist sentiments, that's a shame. Do we want anything from these guys? Oops, that's not what I meant. Nope. Could just take a state for fun. I don't really care that much though. Yeah, we're -4 here. Let's just take a couple more things and we'll be right. Just peace out. We do have lots of rebels that we need to deal with. Lots of rebels we need to deal with. Tell you what, you come here. You come here. Nope. Okay, our allies are dealing with the rebels pretty effectively, which is nice. 0. Still not into it. -200? Oh, wrong guys. Yeah, okay, that checks out. -4, that's still weird that it went backwards there. Perhaps they think that our rebel situation is going to discourage us somehow, but that is not the case. I mean, it's not a crazy belief, but it's wrong. Going now. Lot decaying. -2. Okay, there we go. And 19 gold. Perfect, perfect. Alright. The greatest punishment inflicted on a hobgoblin who has dishonored themselves and their family is to be cast out of the clan and command, to be declared an outlaw and doomed to wander beyond their homeland forever. To think these criminals is already shameful, but our recent wars in Bomdown have revealed that many of these dishonored hobgoblins have found refuge in Lot Dekang. Here they make a mockery of the right order of society, forming gangs that extort and harry the residents of Lapnam Amrik. Some of them even play at soldiers, calling themselves swallows, in a pale facsimile of the graceful birds that dot the cliffs near the city. Again, apologies about the rain noise. Sadly, I do not have complete control over the weather. So, these traitors fought stiffly to resist our conquest, but their dishonor is no match for our discipline. With the city under our control, executing them all is the natural next step. There is no room for dissent and dishonor under the banner of the command. Okie dokie. And that gives us the Telebay forts. The two strongest powers in the Telebay Basin are easily Bemlau and Lot Dekang. Until these two fiefdoms are pacified, no conquest of northern Bomdan would be complete. Beyond their strategic value, both of these forts must be under our control to secure our position. Bimlau contains a great necropolis which must not be allowed to remain influenced by mages. Even more importantly, Lotte King's capital holds the largest population of hobgoblins outside the command. This cannot stand. 10 legitimacy, that's great. No harboring deserters. While hobgoblins rarely break from established society, deviants do exist who chafed under the command structure. They deserted, betrayed their brothers. When they did this, they abandoned their place in hobgoblin society and became criminals. Most of these hobgoblins would eventually settle in Lapname Amrik, utilizing the skills of war learned in the command against us. While some of these hobgoblins were even born outside of the command, it does not matter. The betrayal of their fathers lies within them still. These deserters must be exterminated, and any who help them must be taught a lesson. To betray the command is to forfeit your life. Alright? Get some power and money. And the Bomb Empire. We have crossed the mighty Karanyana, entered the luck of Semfrirong, stormed through the Telebay Basin, shattered the naive illusion that Bomden is unconquerable. While before the Bomden was divided and weak, this will never be the case again. Today there is only one empire in the Bomden, that of the command. So here we get morale, legitimacy, estates, loyalty, and legitimacy until this guy dies, which it's actually not that imminent, I think. That's nice. Okay, so that's now 7 campaigns that we have done. Okay. So, I think this time I will actually move Bloodsong. Why can I not? Oh, we're at peace. Of course, of course. Hey, Jed, could you hurry it up? I got stuff I needs to be doing. And that stuff is not fighting your war. Corruption is growing. I mean, could I sue out of this by myself? Oh, they're on low. Alright, alright. It's just them left. But Chitauri doesn't have enough troops to actually siege it down. That's funny. Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to set up autonomous rebel suppression. Oh. Can't while moving. Just stay there then. Something like that. And then, ooh, that's 70k troops. That's a little too many for one of my stacks. Now, you are going to deal with, yeah, this area down here. Is that not mine, or is it just not clicking? Adjacent to already suppressed areas. Yeah, right, I see. Just a weird arrangement of states. Okay, we get the Karashi drill. That's cool. So this is an artificery thing, but we don't have artificers, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Do we have an artificery thing here? We do not. Okie dokie. Okay, got some cores. How are we going with overextension? Bad. We're going bad with it. Alright, we're just going to do this all ourselves. How are we going here? Now, we do actually have a bunch of provinces with global trade now. Okay, if we can get rid of these rebels. 6613. So you're going to attach to the other guy and march on in, chaps. Should be a pretty easy fight. Yeah, this is urban. Get wrecked. Alright, and now unattach. Can state some stuff. Can we afford to state it? Oh, we can actually. That's great. Alright, let's sell titles. Let's embrace this. It's so expensive, but what you gonna do? Now we can take this tech. Ooh, I should not have done that. It was still very expensive. We're way ahead in time. And we're not getting Inno for it, so yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But I can turn off some of these edicts. Let's just do it the quick way. States, edicts. Advancement. None. None. That one's been going for 15 years. Alrighty. And I think increased enlistment is like a reasonable thing to have on. It's fine. Alright, we're doing okay there. We have an extra merchant for some reason. Probably taken control of some node or something. Now, this looks like it could be a good one to collect from. Let's do that. I might even make that our home node. Whatever. That's not where we're making most of our money. Yeah, it's a tiny sliver of our income, and we're making a lot of money from production, so I think that's okay. Okay, half-orc minority. We're nearly full of Diplo, okay. And we get new ideas. What do we want to take here? Maybe infrastructure? Could take aristocratic, maybe? I don't hate that. How are we going on mill tech? Oops, mill tech. We are right up there, but we are ahead of time. Yeah, let's take another military idea, I think. But I will wait to see if we're getting Inno at the moment. You are dying. Please stand there. Okay, we have a new ruler who is a boar guy, so we get extra shock damage, less shock damage, and reinforced cost. Okay, and he's a 656, so that's actually really good. I'm happy with that. Nope, not forced march. And can I template you? And can I template you? And you need a ruler. I mean, a general, rather. Actually, not the greatest general, but that is fine. And you have supply issues here. What's the supply limit? 56. Alright, no, never mind. Okay. Hell yeah. Autonomous rebel suppression. Let's heckin' go. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can actually take Miltech. But we're ahead of time on it. So I am gonna just take one of these. Now we can take that not ahead of time, but we are maxed out on Diplo. Let's dev a little. Porcelain. Fine. Oh, and a deity. We are low on legitimacy again. And we always want manpower recovery speed. I could also see the unrest. It's not a huge issue for us at the moment, but it is a bit irritating. And +5 discipline is nice. I don't really have any control over whether this guy stays in power or not. No, we're just going to stick with domestic. It's good. It's strong. Let's switch this back to our manpower guy. We don't need to be doing that anymore. Okay. Everyone's happy with us, that's nice. We have money, so we can build some of these, except none of them are very efficient. Oh, nope, they are. It's fine. Okay. Next campaign. So, Bavari, who we do have a truce with. Zuzhut, who I believe is currently sending us money? No, they're not. Okay. So that's a strong maybe. Or Bianfeng, who we have a truce with. Alright, I guess we're going for the Zuzhut campaign. So, okay, we've already got ambition and talent. We needed 50 mil power, sure. Originally a foot soldier sent as part of the army assigned to root out resistance in the jungles of Zuzhut. Team leader Kezinuku Bourbon has more than proved his competence. When his Unto is ambushed by local resistance deep within enemy territory, reports from band members illustrate that Kinziniku was there to pick up the slack upon his sergeant's death, and was able to organize his men and turn the ambush into a rout. He did this by setting fire to an area of the jungle infested by enemies using their own alchemical supplies against them. For this, his troops have taken to calling him the Dragon. This soldier clearly has a great talent, and I'm recommending that he be fast-tracked up the chain of command. We get a 6421 general, which is only about average for us. Okie dokie. So who are you allied with? Ping Hoi. Okay, they matter little to us. So we need to take that. We need to take that. We need these guys. What's this one? Okay, you just need to siege something down. Tian Lao. Okay. So I think we can... Oh, they're guaranteed by Bianfeng and Tian Lao. Interesting. And will they, in fact, come in? They will. Alright. I'm going to wait until these rebels simmer down a little. Now overextension is resolved a bit. Okay. We're still very ahead of time of this. I'm not entirely sure why. We are the greatest great power by a significant amount. Okay. Got a temple complex purified. I don't know what that means really, but sure. Nice. And another one. Alright, so... Temple complex. Alright. Unclear what that does. If Jed could finish this war up, that would be great. Okay, legitimacy slowly improving. Is no one responsible for this area? They are not. Just taking the prestige there. So it is just a little bit of chilling right now. We've had a couple of fairly successful wars down here. We do need to rebuild our manpower, which we're pretty far off. Can get a debate. Okay, legitimacy, not a bad idea. It doesn't appear to be a manpower thing. Let's just take the legitimacy. That's nice at the start of our rule. Diplo support. Take sides. Inflation. Don't want to lose manpower if possible. Autonomy's fine. Diplo support. Professionalism. Corruption. I guess we can do military and admin support. Diplo support. Prestige. Autonomy. Actually, that's going to be an expensive autonomy that I just did. But we can just turn our autonomy down here. No, I can't because I'm at war. Fucking hurry up, Jad. Seriously, 57%? Come on. Let's turn the speed back up. Should have done that a minute ago. No point doing special commands at the moment. Everyone's happy with us, and it's dropping at the moment because our legitimacy is fairly low. Okay, that should help a bit with the overextension. Yeah, 35%. Alright, the war room. Huh. 5% chance of dying. This guy does rock pretty hard. Let's give it a go. Alright. The carvings of the ancestors, the moon. An ordinarily unobtrusive wall within the High Temple of Sur bears carvings that have endured the passage of epochs. During a visit to the High Temple, our esteemed ruler paused, contemplative. What could that semicircle symbolize? Is it an empty vessel evoking hunger's grip? Does it encapsulate the moon's sway over the tides? Might it form part of a ritual, a vestige of a bygone custom enshrouded in the mists of antiquity? Or does it harbor an altogether distinct significance, a riddle yet unsolved? Its import cannot be denied. Casting a discerning gaze around, they sought the insights of a groundskeeper, an individual deeply attuned to the temple's essence. As the groundkeeper's gaze alights upon the carving, a moment of contemplative silence passes. Then, with a sudden burst of certainty, they exclaim, "It's a bowl for fruit, it's the moon, smart hat, a beetle, a cup, or a gong, or just a semicircle." I'm going to take the unrest. It's not that important, really, but it will help us get our stuff together. Okay, finally. Okay, we can seize land, and everyone's happy enough for us to do that. Can upgrade the center of trade to a level 3. I mean, that is generally a good idea to do. I'm not sure how useful it is in this case. What other ones can we do? Yeah. All but one are going to be up to level 3. Okay, sadly we're no longer ahead of time on this one, so we are just going to leave that. And I believe that means it's now time to go to war. I think those guys should be enough. Oh yeah, should do that autonomy stuff as well. But that will actually undo a lot of my unrest reduction. Let's just do it where it's free. And since you're off anyway. Come on down. I'm just taking that now since we're not ahead of time on this tech. Jadari wants money. Bro. Alright. Okay, they're still being guaranteed. That's fine. We also do want some Tianlao provinces. So we might end up taking some of this Bianfang stuff as well. We would like... Yeah, Donghung, sure, and Kudet Kai, you coming in? Oh. Not loyal enough. Elephant Command and Dragon Command. This gives us plus... Wait, is it only... Oh, right, yeah, okay, never mind. It's just the old ones that matters for, I'm pretty sure. So now we should be able to declare. No. Alas. Wait, why did that not improve Wolf Command's opinion? That's weird. I could give them... Oh, they don't have the special commissions. Right, I'm an idiot. That's what I took away before. Silly. That's okay. We'll just have to wait a little minute. So you go stand somewhere where you're not getting attritioned. Yep. Yeah, how's our absolutism? It's okay. Spiritual unrest. Okay. So we're getting close to max Diplo again. I will take it in a couple months, but let's just do a little bit more dev. Okay, 20 prestige, that's fine. Okay, trade depots. Sure, again, it's not really how we're making our money. It's not that important. I think I'd rather just build manufactories. Great, let's do that. And I think that means we can now declare. Yes. Oh, and we can already fulfill a mission. 10 legitimacy. Thank you. Alright. You come down here. Actually, you do that one. You do this one. You do that one. Yep, stop that. And you, I guess, come here for now. 78%, so good. Okay, ship costs that... Oh, that's terrible, game. Please. Not the ship cost. Can you come here? Yes, you can. Oop. That might be an issue. Is that worth reinforcing? It is not. That's a mistake. That's unfortunate. I should also switch my advisors. Alright, so we are ahead in morale and discipline. So I'm surprised they beat us that handily. I guess it's an urban fort. Yeah. Urban, yep. Alright. But nonetheless, let's take our... let's get discipline. Why not? Mix it up a little. Okay, I believe you should now be able to go there safely. Okay, a general has died. It's this guy, unfortunately. Wong Pu, correct. Oh yeah, I should take the war goal. It's a good idea. Actually, you know what? Let's just stay here. Okay. Now this is a woods, but I think we should be okay if we both hop in. It is a pretty unnecessary attack. Belay that order, yeah. I just wanted that not to be the first guy in, because it was going to get a crossing penalty, which we do not need. Yeah, so we just get the -1 for terrain without the crossing penalty. Oh, I was hoping that was going to be a stack wipe. Rude. Rude. Okay, it's not really what I want. Okay, nice. Okay, you're all done. Alright, but with that relatively successful start to the war, I think I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.